Konnichiwa, minasan. Hajimashite, Max desu. Onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun haseyo, Maximida. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the one and only Hannah Brown. She's back in town. Woo! Woohoo! Public service announcement. I am not in pajamas. This is an Italian tracksuit. It's a tracksuit kind of day today. And she's like, how can you run in that? And I was like, I don't know. I don't run. I don't exercise.
Yeah, I don't think it looks like a tracksuit.
Those words are not in my vocabulary, but I did do a B12 L-carotene injection, so it's starting to kick in now. I feel a lot better now. Because we got
Where'd you get that?
Huh?
Where'd you get that?
From the same doctor I get my testosterone injections from.
Ooh, I need
And
to
my-
go to him.
My
Hi,
NAD too.
T. Timmons.
Hi, my love. So, today on Hannah Brown, I've been teasing you guys a lot about the new French kitty colors. There's 24 of them, and then 16 new ballerina gels. So I'm going to showcase some of them today, and we're going to be using long natural stiletto on Hannah Brown. She really loved this shape, so I just got a brand new box ready to go. And also, I'm trying something different, actually, because I am very tall. I'm not that tall, but I'm tall. You like that glitter?
This is beautiful.
We could do that one.
Show them this.
The Millennium Girl glitter set. It's a
That
six-pack
is
of glitters.
Gorgeous.
We can do an encapsulated set next time if you want.
Okay. Those are so
That'll
pretty.
be your June set.
These are gorgeous.
Or maybe liquid polygel will be ready by then.
Liquid polygel?
Mm-hmm. What a name, huh?
Excuse me, that's fancy.
Liquid Poly, one of our up-and-coming new products that we'll be launching in June. At the end of June.
Liquid polygel. How does that work?
It's like polygel, but more liquidy, and it's very, very, very transparent.
And
it
it's put on with a brush? You apply with a brush?
Yes. One, it comes in a tube, so there'll be a tube version and a jar version, but I don't want to talk too much about it because then everyone's going to be like, oh, when is it coming out? And before I forget, I want to wish everybody in Latin America a happy Mother's Day! Because today is Mother's Day in Spanish-speaking countries. So, feliz Día de las Madres a todas. Ahorita tenemos el 40% de descuento usando el código de promoción FREEDOM, F-R-E-E-D-O-M. Usa ese código de promoción y te vas a ahorrar el 40% de descuento en tu pedido en su totalidad. So, you're going to save 40% off your entire purchase with promo code FREEDOM. Make sure you enter it at checkout. So, today on Hannah Brown, she chose the new French kitty color 35, which is an opalescent, slightly pink.
Oh, wow.
With the cat eye effect. And also, I want to show you guys all the new ballerina gel colors. As we slowly start introducing it, will come with a new brush. And the new brush is round. So it hugs the cuticle better.
Ooh.
Can you see that? Can you see how it's slightly rounded?
Yes.
Versus the straight ones? I personally like the straight ones more, but that's because I'm old and I've been using the same kind of brush for a really long time, but I felt like it was kind of time to update it, so eventually I'll get used to it. But got a lot of stuff in the background. Always working on stuff. Never a dull moment, huh?
Not at all. Like, I had no idea you were still putting out new products.
We have to. We have to.
Why?
I love the new.
Okay.
You gonna go party now?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And tomorrow too? Because today's Mother's Day in Spanish-speaking countries in Mexico.
Would you care for some peanut brittle? No, I'm good, thank you.
My mom's like, I celebrate Mother's Day twice, and I was like, you can celebrate as many times as you want. I'm not buying you every... I made breakfast today, though.
What?
I made ham steaks.
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's like a piece of ham, but thicker. And then I put it in the air fryer. That was...
Delicious?
Yes. I love pork. I feel bad for people that don't have the opportunity to
I
eat
don't
pork.
eat pork.
Because of the religious connotation.
No, well, probably that's how it started.
So you don't have ham? What about when you make a sandwich?
I don't. I use turkey. My mother's Jewish, so she never fed us pork, and so when I grew up, it would make me sick if I ate it.
What about sweet and sour pork? Oh, you're missing out.
Chicken.
No, you need to try sweet and sour pork.
Oh, absolutely not. It'll make me sick.
What about bacon?
Oh, I can't even stand the smell. My son tries to make bacon, and I'm like, oh, I can't. I don't like it either.
Bacon is so... You don't like bacon?
I love bacon.
I love bacon
There's
too.
nothing about it that I like.
So when I was in Saudi Arabia, I noticed that for the American breakfast, because pork is illegal there.
Really?
Yes. Because it's a Muslim country. They had beef bacon.
How was that?
I didn't try it because I didn't have. I wasn't gonna go halfway around the world to have American breakfast.
Right.
I think it's called shakshuka is the breakfast, and they had another one that was made out of sheep liver. I didn't try that one. That's a little bit too strong for me.
That's sheep liver.
All right, I'm out.
Bye. But I did have the shakshuka, something like that.
Bless you.
Oh, so enough of me rambling, guys. Let us begin the snatching of Hannah Brown's phalanges.
Right or left?
Up to you. Did you get the phone number from Auntie B
What phone number?
for the lady in the media?
No, you were supposed to get it.
I told her to give it to you.
She didn't give it to me.
Ooh.
Did you call?
Did I call?
No, did she call?
Oh, I told her to when she would talk to her nephew, and she's like, "Well, I have to talk to him anyway." Yeah.
She has not. But I will call her. Can I pause this?
Or send her a text message. So we're gonna take her free edge down as short as possible. Poor Hannah Brown. She went to Vegas looking a hot mess.
because the jewel nail, the one jewel nail would not come off. It would not come off. I could not get it off to save my life. I had acetone and I had everything. It could not come
How long did the last set last on you?
Well, this nail,
Mm-hmm.
I spent an hour this morning getting it off.
Oh my gosh.
And the other ones were still on too. The only reason that I just cut them down because they had gone out, but not a single one broke off.
You've done really well, huh?
Yeah, they're the best nails
But
ever.
that's because she takes care of them too.
Well, yeah, but they really are the best nails ever. Who was I telling? Who was I telling? Oh, one of my clients. Because my clients, they're usually calling me because they have financial problems.
Uh-huh.
And one lady...
That's random.
What do you mean?
Let me
Well,
call
that's
you.
my
'Cause-
job.
Oh, I thought like your nail clients. I'm so stupid.
No. My job is to help people that have financial problems.
Yes.
That's what I do for a
Yes.
living now.
Yes.
So, she was saying she couldn't afford to get her nails done anymore. And
You're like, let me help you out, girl.
I was like, you need to get this set that,
Get a 1, 2, 3 go set.
that's exactly what I told her. I said, my nails have been on forever and they will not come off. They don't come off. And you can do it at home. I told her all about you.
Really? So she's gonna check it out.
Yep. She was like, well, I don't want to spend money. And I was like, it's not going to be a lot of money that you have to spend.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Right, but this is nothing compared to what you would pay a nail tech, right?
I don't know how much nails are now, but I know they're a lot more
1,
expensive
2,
than
3 go. How much is a 1, 2, 3 go kit with the whole everything you need?
about 150.
Exactly. So that's like 2 nail jobs, and you have your
Or
own.
maybe 1. Because I heard most
Pending.
nails now cost about $100.
Yeah, exactly. So I just told her, well, since we're gonna save you some money now, because of course I'm great at my job, then take $100 or however much and get a kit from 1, 2, 3 Go because
You
I told her
should.
you'll be able to have nails and they look absolutely beautiful, professional, and perfect.
And also, it's good for her self-esteem and for her mental health too.
Yes, it does help you feel more confident.
It's an affordable luxury.
Yes, definitely.
And you know, when you're feeling kind of low, it's always good to have something to pick you up and make you feel better.
Having nails done does make a difference.
Yes. Eyelashes, nails, hair, the whole shebang. I know I feel disgusting when I don't have my roots done.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
I
I
hate
went
it.
and got all my stuff. You know, I'm gonna try again. Have you done the what do they call that? The Kim Kardashian thing with the makeup?
What? Like a blood facial?
No,
vampire facial?
No. The contouring.
Oh. Yeah, I contour a little bit,
Okay.
but
so
not heavy.
I'm just learning to contour.
You just need a really good a contour powder. Actually, Mac Hill's a really good one.
You like powder better than the liquid contour?
Yes,
Like the sticks.
it's easier to blend out, and it's
Okay.
faster too. You don't want to. I mean, unless you're having like a special occasion. But if you're just doing quick every day, just get a big brush, put a little bit on your jaw, a little bit on the side of your nose, and you're done. That's all you need.
Elizabeth said agreed. Agreed. Elizabeth, tell me what you're agreeing with.
Probably doing your nails to make you feel better.
Yes, definitely a good. Yeah, you're right. It does. It makes you feel like $1 million.
And you look better too. And when you look better, you feel better, and it
Yeah.
all goes hand in hand.
It just makes you feel like that chick, you know? I wouldn't say the B word, but that's
A
all it
baddie.
is. Yeah, like a baddie.
Like what's that song?
Yes, she said yes, that is it.
What's the song you used to party to?
Which one? I'm the baddest bee.
No, the one that used to.
Trina.
No, not Trina. It was what I think Lil Wayne wrote it for you.
Oh, he did. Yes. I like a long hair, thick red bone.
That's your jam.
Oh my God. But if you heard the next line, you would faint. It's so bad.
I need to Google that song.
Oh, that song is so bad.
Is it an older one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm old. This all happened a long time ago. Oh, Elizabeth says nails are all part of self-care.
It is. We all do different things. Some people do get their nails done. Some people have a glass of wine.
One thing I do for self-care.
Some people go to Disneyland.
I've been walking in the evenings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be able to do it much longer because it's getting warm. But I'm telling you, there's something about it that just clears your mind. It makes
Being
you
outside?
feel, just walking outside that makes you feel like, I don't know, strong.
Really?
I like it. Yeah.
I don't like being outside, but I did like one of the things that I did notice about when I was in Saudi Arabia is that their days doesn't start until a lot later when the day
Wow.
cools down
Wait, why?
because it's so hot in the day,
Oh. So
So-
when does the day start?
like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, people have breakfast like at 2,
And when does it last till?
maybe midnight, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. Weekends are like 4 in the morning.
And they just do that because they don't want to deal with the heat.
Mm-hmm.
How hot is it?
Same as here,
Well, it's not that hot then.
but that's their culture. It's kind of cool, huh?
I guess it is kind of cool. I don't know. I like to get off. I have a schedule that's usually from 10 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I just requested an earlier schedule. Because I like to be finished earlier.
That's totally fair.
And you know how we have no daylight savings?
Mm-hmm.
So what that means is that when they change, I don't work from 10 to 7. I work from 11 to 8.
Oh.
And let me tell you, the difference between working 10 to 7 and 11 to 8, it
Night and day.
feels like it's 3 hours more.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that one, because it's like it's the difference between night and day. It's that 1 hour at the one most important time of day.
No.
I'd much rather do 10 to 7. It makes it so much easier.
But it was nice to go to the mall like at midnight.
You went to the mall at midnight,
Uh-huh.
and there were people there.
Yeah, it was like a normal. Like a normal
I gotta go check it out at some point.
normal day.
And is everything else there normal?
Like
I mean, like the culture, like people are walking down the street, they go shopping, they go to restaurants, grocery
night.
store. Everything is the same though.
yeah, at night though.
At night.
Uh-huh. Like I went to the grocery store at 1 in the morning. I was like, I'm grocery shopping
I'm a night owl. I would love
in the
that.
middle of the
I would
night.
absolutely love that. But I think part of the reason I'm a night owl is because everybody else is asleep. So they leave me alone.
And you can do what you gotta do.
Yes, I can focus at night because no one is bothering me.
Mm-hmm. I did like that aspect about Middle Eastern culture.
What else did you like about it? What's different about the culture? Are all the women all covered up?
They don't have to, but yes, they are.
They are?
Yes.
Completely
don't-
just eyes or...
Some.
But some have their face open.
Or some don't wear anything.
Oh, wow. Interesting. It just depends on their religious beliefs.
Or I guess it's more like a personal choice now. But now women can drive. Very progressive.
I didn't know they couldn't drive before.
Yeah, it wasn't until 2017 that women were allowed to drive cars.
Wow.
And before it was against the law.
Do they give them a hard time
No.
driving?
I have fun tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Also tell your wife I said happy Mother's Day. So now we're gonna go in and chemically etch the inside. Huh?
Do you ever do her nails?
No, she doesn't wear nails. I need to do a fill on my mom. I asked her if she wanted to come in today, but she's like, no, it's okay. So we'll do them next soon.
Yeah, I need to start calling you way ahead of time. I was looking like a
Bye.
snaggled nail girl.
In Vegas, that is not cute.
I didn't go anywhere in Vegas. I just snuggled up with my honey.
What hotel did you stay at?
I didn't stay at a hotel.
Oh, you stayed at his house? Well, that's not fun.
Nothing happened. It was fun. It was fun.
You should have
Oh,
taken
I
you.
had the best time ever.
He should have wined and dined you.
I don't like being wined and dined.
Really?
Yes, I'm not that chick. I don't
Showing
wanna
you
go anywhere.
off.
I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to be around anybody. I'm a lazy, boring old lady, and I like to sit at home and watch movies. And even the watching movies part is maybe not.
The
Anyway,
same.
I had a great time. Then he ghosted me.
He ghosted you? He hasn't texted you back or anything?
Well, I talked to him. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I think happened, but I talked to him for like maybe 3 days after.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe 4 or 5 days after I came back home.
Mm-hmm.
And then he disappeared. I don't know what happened.
And he hasn't talked to you since?
I have not talked to him.
That's not cute.
Mm.
So it just goes to show
It
that
is
he's
cute.
not
It is cute.
he's not
actually.
looking for something serious then.
No, I don't think that's it either.
Do you think it's because you didn't put out?
No, I would have put out.
So then what's his issue?
I think that
You intimidated him with your beauty.
Oh wow, Max! Come on, stop it.
You were too much of a woman.
Absolutely not. I hate it when women say stuff like that.
Really?
Like, who do you think you are?
Hannah Brown.
I mean, but come on, that's not even possible.
Because even Beyonce got cheated on.
Right, he's not intimidated by me. I think
that's what people say to make themselves feel better.
I think that there is another woman who has another relationship with him.
So he's got options.
No, not a physical relationship, not a romantic relationship, a different kind of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's very possessive, and I think
Like a physical relationship?
Nope. Business.
Mm.
But I think she witched me. I think she got rid of me.
Oh, is that why?
I really do. And look, oh, I wish I could show you. I wish I could show you. I wish I could show you. I can't show you now because I'm on the thing. Oh, hold on. We have questions.
Yes. Ask away, my loves.
Ruby LMAO. Hi, Max. Sorry, I'm sure you get asked this all the time, but what shade do you use on your own nails?
I actually have videos of me doing my own nails if you want to check them out on my YouTube channel and here on IG as well too. I usually switch out between A Pink number 3 and Pink press-on gel. That's what I usually wear on my phalanges.
Okay. Good job. Then Ajla Sora says, what month did you go? Maybe you went in Ramadan. Because Saudi is pretty normal. They work from 9 to 5 usually, except in Ramadan.
I went...
Oh, you did go in Ramadan.
No, I didn't. I went 2 weeks ago.
I thought that was... When is Ramadan?
It ended a while ago. Like in April, I think.
Well, maybe it depends what part of Saudi.
Riyadh, the capital?
No, but I mean, maybe she's talking about a different part than you're talking.
I don't think
Could
so.
not be that different.
But being at the mall at like 11 o'clock at night was really cool.
That is cool.
Right at the cuticle area, press down firmly, make sure we didn't got no bubbles. Perfect. Look at that shape. She is snatched for the gods.
For the gods. Ow!
And now I'm trying to get legal counsel because I want to be able to go to Dubai.
Now let me hold the flashlight.
Sure.
Thank you. You be going hard, Max.
Okay, go ahead. Because I'm like a petulant child. You can turn off now. I don't want no for an answer. Especially the answer they gave me. I'm not a transgender person. They shouldn't. Shouldn't treat me like that.
So what
Or
are you
anybody.
what would you like the attorney to do?
To let get me into the country. You know, I
Oh,
have
you want to go back?
Yes.
Really?
I have business prospects there.
Oh. Oh, you didn't say that. I know an attorney.
Yeah. No, I need an attorney
Civil
there.
rights. Oh, it has to be there.
Because our laws mean nothing to them.
Oh, that's a good point. They don't care what we think.
No. Okay, you can turn it off. How long did it take to put these bad boys on?
Very sensitive. Huh?
How long did it take to put these bad boys on?
What do you mean with bad boys?
These. Like a minute.
About less than that. Maybe 2.
We're gonna seal the inside
2
now.
for all 5.
Yes.
2 minutes for all 5.
A little bit
I
of
started
shinja.
sweating.
The
I think I'm
crump.
having a hot flash.
The crump.
No, I'm having a hot flash.
So what happened to me is I feel was a big misunderstanding, and I don't necessarily. I know I'm not gonna get an apology from immigration, but I just
What? Why not?
because they're not gonna apologize to me. They don't care.
They don't do
But
that.
I don't feel like I should have been not let in because of what they're saying, because it's not true.
Well,
No, normal.
Brandon?
Just normal.
Oh, normal.
Is the angle okay, you guys? Now that I raised the base of the armrest, let me know in the comments below.
Ramadan ended April 2nd. They had EID holidays like Christmas until April 20th, and then it was Labor's Day. Long holidays. Entertainment and restaurants, etc. are always open from 2 p.m. to 3 a.m. Also, Max, I'm so sorry about what happened in UAE. I love UAE. It's a beautiful country. Hello, my darling, says Scarlett.
Hi, how's it going out in Spain? Living the fabulous life in Spain. Yes, so...
What I'm saying is it was part of the extended holiday. That's why it was nighttime. It's not always nighttime.
No, from everybody that I talked to, it's pretty normal for like the malls to close at like midnight.
Really?
Especially on the weekends.
Oh, she thought it was just because of the holiday. This is...
Especially on the weekends.
Ajlosora said that it's like that. It's just like only during that time. But I don't know. When I go, I'll let you know what I think.
To Dubai or to Saudi?
Saudi.
Oh.
I
can go to Saudi.
I'm not going to Dubai.
I can go to Saudi.
Why would I go to Dubai?
Shopping, meet sheikhs.
I'm good.
Meet you an Emirati.
No, I've heard about it.
You
friends who still work at the club.
It's not too bad to be the second or third wife.
Well, it may not be too bad, but it's not for me. For me, I would like to be no one's wife. Now that I decided who I wanted to marry.
A sheikh.
No, he doesn't want to marry me. So I guess I'm just not gonna get married. I'm not gonna just choose another dude. That's not me.
Out of spite.
If I decided who I was gonna marry, if he doesn't marry me, then I'm not getting married. Period.
Well, you guys gotta find the next one.
No, that was only one.
Just one and done.
He's who I wanted to marry. I feel like God talks to me. God told me he was my husband. So if he's not gonna be my husband, which he lost his opportunity, then I guess
because he has that witch.
I think that's what it was, but that could just be my
female instinct.
My ego, like, because I don't want to accept that he goes to me. But who knows? I guess I don't need to know. It is what it is.
I wonder how dating is in that part of the world in the Middle East.
I don't know.
I'd be curious to know.
Are they allowed to date? You have to follow the rules of the church, no? I mean, at the church. I'm sorry.
Yeah, their religion.
What is it called?
Islam.
No. What is the church called?
Muslim. No, that's it's Islam.
Building. What's the building?
Oh, mosque.
The mosque. Yeah,
I heard
you have
that.
to follow the rules of the mosque.
I heard back in the day, like.
Yeah, the angle is a little weird.
Really?
Yeah, I think you should push it back a little bit. This way.
How's that?
Can I move it?
Yeah. Now we don't see your hand.
Wait. I don't know. I think. Hold on. Yes, you see my hand better? What are you talking about?
We want to see your nails, not your hand.
Oh, well then I was wrong. Sorry. Okay. Wait. Oh, I probably messed the whole thing up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. That's perfect. Perfect.
So we're gonna use our gel bit to begin to blend it.
Okay, no. Entertainment and malls. Okay, so I had to work in Saudi. Okay, so she's talking about it more.
Bro, what is she saying?
She's saying
she's enlightening us.
Now, okay. Haley Nails says, aren't they making the new Disneyland out there? Yes.
So I got 5 years. It's supposed to open in 2030.
And then Ajla Sora said, no, entertainment and malls, etc. They're always open from 2 p.m. to 3 a.m. year long.
Oh, wow.
I thought Max was talking about normal working hours for every workplace. I had worked in Saudi for a while. We don't have a church, but we date. Oh, hey. How's dating? Can you tell us?
Yes, because they're not like... It's very much segregated between men and women. So like they have like a lot of bro culture.
Oh, very separate. So how do you date? How do you get to know people?
Mm-hmm. Or how do you know if she's pretty if her face is covered?
You want to know what I heard from an expert? So
there was arranged marriages.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
So there was this man. He was an expert on relationships. That's what he did his master's thesis on and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
and he worked at he created a dating service. You know, not just a dating service, but like a matchmaking. The ones where you pay thousands of dollars.
Yeah, like the Million Matchmaker kind of.
Right, yeah, like that. So he created one of those services. And he said that he found from his services and from his research that people in the United States who date each other based on what they think they are, like they put on their dating profile, they might say, I like to exercise, my health is a priority, I care about education, but really they're telling you what they want. They don't, but they go home and probably eat a bunch of peanut butter, right? Or Doritos. So he's like, in other countries, they have arranged marriages, and the reason the arranged marriages are better is because the family members and friends who arrange the marriages, they actually know you better. And they know that you eat Doritos. So they don't put you with someone who eats healthy just because you say you want to eat healthy.
Quote
they
unquote.
Put you with someone that really actually is compatible with your, attributes.
Really?
And he said that arranged marriages work 10 times better. He said arranged marriages are significantly more successful than
traditional marriages.
Yep. Okay, she says, I'm Jordanian, so we're different. Saudis mostly do a quasi-arranged marriage thing. They can see each other and see their potential partner's face if they officially meet with the family.
Oh.
I'm telling you, he said arranged marriages work, is significantly more successful.
Really?
But then when I think about it, I'm like, that kind of does make sense. Like, I think if my mother and my father and my brother got together and my son
and pick
chose
somebody
a partner
for you,
for me, they would choose better than I would.
But supposedly, from what I heard, is that when men take up a second wife, they marry for quote unquote love because they get to pick their second wife versus a family picking their first.
Ouch, poor first wife. That must hurt her feelings. What drill bit is this, Max?
This is the
That's
easy
what
bit, my
Harley
love.
Bell's ass. It's the easy bit, Harley. People meet at work, school, and they date. It's still a purist culture. It's a purist culture.
I'm not sure. That's a fancy word, isn't it?
What is that?
What? Oh, spotlights. But I have them turned off right now.
Wow, this place, you guys, is like Disneyland of nails.
I'm making sure that cuticle is blended for Phil.
Okay, Harley said, cool, thank you for telling her the name of the drill bit.
Of course. Because
What music is this?
this is Russian.
Oh.
I think it would be hard to have feelings for somebody. I think they develop feelings for arranged marriages after time because obviously
Right.
if you're with somebody for a really long time, you're gonna, have feelings for them. But it's not like maybe as carnal.
There's this one show I want you to see. It's so bad I forget what it's called, but I will figure it out before I leave here today. And it's a TV show, right? And it's about they advertise to all these people, if your marriage has lost its spark, if you need to find the spark back in your marriage, sign up for this, right? And what they do is they put you into they swap wives and husbands.
Like swingers?
No, not for sexual reasons, but for like just romantic and emotional companionship. And they basically teach you that, like, if you put two people in the same place together for long enough, they're gonna love each other, no matter who they are. Crazy, right? It's such a good show.
Like emotional swinging then.
Yes, I guess you would call it that. But what is it called? Is it Marriage Boot Camp? No. It's not Marriage Boot Camp. As the Sora said, I have a Saudi friend who married a lady and then has two brothers married her sisters. Haha.
Wow, so they
Two
kept
brothers, three sisters.
they
That's
kept it in the
cute.
family.
Yeah.
And then the houses in Saudi are really cool, but they kind of look like fortresses because they have like really high walls
Really?
and small windows, so you can see outside but you can't see inside.
Wait, what do you mean? See out, but you can't see in?
Yeah, it's like a fortress.
That's kind of white. There's no light in? There's no like sunlight?
There is, but the windows are small compared to ours because the fences are really high.
I don't like that. I have small windows in my house. In the living room and the dining areas, I have so much light because I have a ceiling light. I mean, what do they call those lights in the roof?
Skylight.
I have a skylight, and then I have sliding glass doors, so there's a lot of light. But in the bedrooms, the windows are like this tall. That's it, and very short. And I do not like that. No light in the bedrooms. Natural light.
Especially because we're so used to having here in Arizona. Our windows are so huge, huh?
Yeah, I like having huge windows. Okay, she says, Azasaurus says, absolutely true. It's a purist culture. So high fences, smaller windows for privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what is a purist culture? Will you tell us? Because you keep saying that, and I don't know specifically what it means, a purist culture.
But it sounds fancy, doesn't it?
Yes, it sounds like someone, oh, I love those cuticle nippers. Those are cool.
We're very, very delicately going in and trimming. And remember, the secret is you barely want the mouth of the nipper open, so that way it's harder to break the skin.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So we're going to start here, and then go up. See?
Did you ever use the Credo blades for pedicures back in the day?
Yes and no. I used it on your aunt.
Only on her, huh? She's the one that demands them. She was just telling me the other day she can't find them. Okay, here we go. Okay, she said conservative premarital sex is frowned down upon. Gender segregation is becoming more and more open now, but it's all very recent changes.
Yes.
Wow.
But I heard they do.
Oh, I love them already.
I've heard they do kind of do it.
The Saudis are fascinating people.
They sodomize each other.
Why are you saying that?
Because, well, they do it so that way they can have
What?
relations, but without vaginal. So they do it.
Say that.
They do it through the other entrance.
That is horrible. That's not true.
It is.
Well, then what would be the point? I mean, that's like the same thing. I mean, it's almost like fraudulently.
Getting away with it.
Right? That makes no sense.
We're going in with the diamond moon bit and very gently buffing out the dry non-living tissue.
Wow, I'm so surprised at that. But how do you know? You've read about it?
I was watching it on YouTube. You go down because I always like to know a lot about countries or cultures. So I don't know how good YouTube is for that kind of stuff, but you always go down the rabbit
they're
hole.
Just people, they tell the truth. You know?
Their stories. Or there's a lot of DLs out there too.
Of course, I'm sure. Well,
And also, when I was in Amsterdam, I noticed a lot of Middle Eastern gentlemen there.
what was Amsterdam like?
It's very small and quaint.
Hello, that's the thing, but it's not common. Saudis are still very religious, and sodomy, even when it's heterosexual, is still a very, very anti-Islam.
Yes.
Oh, really?
So what a lot of guys do is they'll go to Holland and they'll go party there because it's only like a 4 to 6 hour flight to go to Amsterdam. So they do all the stuff there.
But you can do whatever you want in Amsterdam, right? Like,
Pretty
I mean,
much.
you can get like opium there, right?
I'm not sure.
I think they do like drugs, sex, everything. Oops.
All the bad stuff.
Yeah. Everything we're not supposed to do, they
What
do.
happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam.
Right, I like learning about history and why the way things are, Harley Nail says.
Oh, I know narcotics are very, very frowned upon in that part of the world.
Oh, I know.
Oh, they also go to Bahrain to go party a lot too, because Bahrain, a lot of stuff is legal.
What's Bahrain?
Bahrain is the most liberal of the Arab countries.
Oh.
So
There's
it's
a thriving LGBTQIA plus community in the Middle East. That's what Azlasara said.
I don't know what part of the Middle East that's in, but that's a whole.
Where is it? Is it like in hiding, like thriving but private? That's possible, right?
I'm not sure. Because I know it's illegal in a lot of those countries.
Wait, so what happens if
But
you
in
get caught?
Bahrain, it's legal.
Just because the majority is conservative doesn't mean they don't exist.
Oh, that's the same anywhere, but it is against the law.
Against the law?
Yeah. Like in
You go to
Dubai.
jail, prison?
Yeah, in Dubai, transgenders are against the law, and that's why they claimed that I was a transgender. That's why I wasn't allowed into UAE. And you know, it wasn't.
But how can they claim that?
It wasn't a person that said I was. It was their passport scanning machine. So basically, a robot determined that I am not a man, which is wild. That's it just bothers me.
Because it doesn't even leave any room for like actual humanity.
Or like the truth.
Yeah. She said yes everywhere in the Middle East. The last time I did a job interview, it was with an AI. And I was hired from the AI.
And how'd you like it?
If I'm honest, it was a little strange. It wasn't bad. It was actually better than a person, I think, because I was able to gather myself, you know what I mean? Like your nervousness and everything. With a job interview with a person, you can't really hide that. With the AI, like you could just hit re-record if you did it wrong the first time.
But then it's not.
But it was strange. It was strange. They don't do it anymore at my company. Now they do it with people. And Bahrain isn't the most liberal. The most liberal is Lebanon and Jordan. Actually, Max, homosexuality is only legal in Tunisia and Jordan. Bahrain criminalizes it.
Are you sure about that? Because I read it was legal.
Azlasar said,
because drinking is legal in Bahrain.
Homosexuality is legal in Tunisia and Jordan. Bahrain criminalizes it, and Bahrain isn't the most liberal. The most liberal is Lebanon and Jordan.
I've been to Lebanon, but it's been a while since I've been there. We're gonna go in now with a little bit of primer around the cuticle area. This is a very interesting conversation, isn't it? We're learning so much about Gulf cultures.
Now we're gonna agree to disagree sometimes, ladies. We're not gonna be going hard on Max.
But you know what we can't go hard on? These nails.
Oh yeah.
Look at that blend. Ah, beautiful.
Oh, I love them. Oh my god, stiletto's my favorite. But you guys, I cannot tell you how bad I want crystals. Can I get crystals today?
On all of them?
No. You don't have to do it on all of them, but I mean, that one crystal nail, that one ring finger crystal nail.
The accent finger?
It is the favorite nail of all time that I've ever had in my life. And that says a lot. I'm a nail tech.
So
it was fabulous. It was so fabulous.
So glamorous. Ready to go to Lebanon with that nail.
Drinking is legal in most Arab countries for non-Arabs, but it's allowed for everyone in Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, Palestine, UAE, and Jordan. Palestine. Nothing's allowed there, is it?
I'm not sure.
Gorgeous. Sorry I was late. What tips are these?
These are Stiletto Long Natural. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Oh my god.
This is A Pink number 1. This is a rubber base coat. And this is going to give us the base and the color. And also just a little bit of flexibility to the nail too.
Harley said nice color.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, you outdid yourself this time, man.
I'm just getting started, Barbie.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. My nails have been looking crazy, but ladies, that one jewel nail, it was with me till today.
And then I really like Saudi because the men, they have these, like, their turbans, how they wear them, they style them really different. So it was fun to, like, style it differently. I learned there was one called the Cobra, which is really cool, how to style it.
Oh wow, I feel so uneducated. She said Palestine is different than Gaza.
Okay, let's pick that. Where is Palestine?
Different countries. Palestine is Palestinian territories, i.e. West Bank.
Isn't that?
I have it all wrong. I'm gonna shut up.
Isn't that the same area?
It's the same area, but it's
like
not the
they're
same
both
place.
They're both in Israel.
Well, right near Israel. I don't know. Tell us. I know they're right near Israel, but Israel is basically enslaving them.
Where is my ombre brush? My pro ombre
Based
brush.
on what I understand, but I could have understood it wrong because
we need to ask Barbara. Where is Barbara when you need her?
I'm completely uneducated on the facts, and I'm embarrassed that I'm uneducated because I should know better because I'm Jewish.
Shalom. Can you speak Hebrew? Really?
Well, no. I mean, I can say the prayers. I don't know what they mean.
Oh, Barakata.
Baruch atah Adonai. Okay, hold on. I mean, those are 3 different areas, but same area. Eastern Mediterranean next to Jordan. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Wow, what does that mean?
I don't know. I just said I don't know. I just say the prayers. I don't know what they mean.
So I'm gonna remove the oxygen inhibition layer because it is a rubber-based product. So in order for the gels to adhere better, we want the oxygen inhibition layer, the stickiness gone.
Doesn't he sound genius? I'm gonna remove the oxygen inhibition layer.
Like a scientist.
Yeah. Wait, Baruch HaKam. Well, I don't very well spell in Hebrew. Well, the only reason I know the prayers is because my mother is Jewish, and we used to do, all the holidays But the
Passover
thing is,
and all that.
if I'm 100% honest, when we went into the synagogue, they looked at us like, get the heck out. They don't like black people in the synagogue.
Really?
Yeah, we were treated very,
Here in town?
yeah, unwelcome. We were not welcome.
Well, I would imagine the Jewish
they
community in
didn't kick
Tucson
us
is.
out, but we weren't welcome.
I imagine the Jewish community in Tucson is a very tight-knit community, huh?
I think so. Cat eye. Yes, he's doing cat eye.
This is one of our brand new ones. This is French Kitty number 35. Okay, so get that magnet ready. The lamp ready.
Oh. Okay, it's ready.
Hit me.
Azosaurus said that's so sad. I know it's sad, right? Oh, keep going. Oh.
Just a few seconds. See, look at that. Ooh.
I think it's very sad that because my dad tried to support my mom by coming to the synagogue, and he was always very uncomfortable. He was always treated not very nicely. We have a wonderful black community in Jordan. And then Harley says pretty, and Tarat 12 says she's shiny.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Do you sell these cups or did you buy these somewhere else?
No, we saw those.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Okay, hit me. Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
literally, she hit me.
Literally hit him. I'm so sorry. It was
Not
a
yet,
ball.
not yet, not yet.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I think. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to knock you out.
We got it closer to the nail. Okay.
The little cups are adorable.
The tumblers.
Yes. I love them. It makes it kind of like, I think it can make it better, more fun to drink water out of those.
And then you can just imagine that the water tastes like cherries or
I've
something.
been drinking more water lately, and I do feel good about that.
Especially because of our weather is so dry, we need the moisture for
Definitely.
everything. Hair, skin.
Yes, I feel a million times better when I drink enough water. And have you ever tried a hydrogen water? Hydrogen water?
What's that?
It's good for you.
Not yet, not yet.
You put this little tablet in the water.
Uh-huh.
Somehow, I don't know, it's good for you.
Okay,
though.
hit me.
What is it?
Closer to the nail. There we go.
Max, if you're interested in the LGBTQIA media in the Middle East, I suggest looking up Lebanese drag queens.
That's okay.
Harley Nails said everyone loves the nails. And then she says they're amazing, wonderful queer environment there. Harley says the girls at school love his cups. I got two. Tarato says, oh, what are they called? I suck at drinking water.
It's EnoCouture.com tumblers.
I mean, I suck at drinking water too, but I think if I was drinking it out of that tumbler, I would want to drink it more because it's just cute. It has a rainbow, it has glitter, it has everything you can imagine in a cup.
Okay, hit me. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and bake that now.
Oh.
And then we're going to add some sequins to it, too.
You guys, they're just beautiful. Let me
We're going
tell
to add some sequins to the nail because we need sparkles.
you. Oh, sparkles for sure. Oh, they're just beautiful, you guys. Beautiful.
And then we're going to take our Sailor
When did this
Magic
happen?
liner
When did
gel.
you go there?
To where?
To UAE. UAE.
After I went to Saudi, I was in Saudi for 5 days, and then I was going to go to Dubai for 5 days, but I was detained at the airport because their AI system said I was a transgender person.
So you have to stand in front of like an AI scanner?
Yeah, when you put your passport in, it takes your picture, and then mine didn't go through twice. And the guy's like, well, go to window 1. And I went to window 1, and then that's when the nightmare happened. And I was like, but I'm not. And they're like, well, we can tell that you're not. So I was like, then what's the issue?
What's the problem?
Exactly, so. And I got there Saturday at 5. I didn't leave until Tuesday at 2 in the morning.
Oh my God.
You can take it up now.
The girls at school love your cup smacks.
Thank you, my love. All right, closer to me. There you go.
I have the tumbler. I got it in my last mystery scoop. Actually, was so happy.
Isn't it adorbs?
What's a mystery scoop?
It's like a mystery box, but we have different sizes too. So we have bigger ones and smaller
Who
ones.
chooses what goes in? You do?
No, Gloria does.
Really?
Mhm.
You can just throw in whatever?
No, not whatever.
Well, what choices does she have?
Whatever's overstocked or whatever we're getting rid of to make room for new stuff.
This is Russian?
Yes, look how cool that it looks.
It looks gorgeous, dog.
What do you guys think?
They love it.
It adds kind of like an effect of a diamond without the diamond.
Do you? I don't think so, bro. Okay,
What?
Terra12 said, do you think it would change if you updated your passport to a more recent photo?
Well, my passport is old. It's like 10 years old almost. So that's what I thought was the issue.
Because it doesn't match what you look like now?
I mean, it does, but not like to the T.
Right.
But my passport expires in January, so I was like, maybe I'll just wait till then.
Why not just do it now?
Because I think it takes a while, doesn't it?
I mean, it takes way longer than you think now, so you should start the process now.
Really? How long
Yes,
does it
it's
take?
hard to get an appointment. It takes forever. I've been trying to get a passport for 3 months now.
Well, no, I think a renewal is different from
It
getting one
probably
from
is.
zero. I think it might be slightly faster.
No, I'm sure it is, but everything's just so delayed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because they lost a lot of employees, you know?
Then now that they downsized.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I'm not a fan of bureaucracy. And it's really bad in some places, like in
Harley
California.
says, wow, a month maybe. It should only take a month.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I haven't done it before.
But I think I'll do it maybe in June, or I mean maybe July. I don't think I'm traveling anywhere. So maybe I'll do it when I know I'm going to be home for a few weeks. Because I don't like going anywhere that's hot.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Why? You can't travel with it in the UK unless you still have 6 months left on it as well. Oh, I didn't know that.
Most countries are like that actually. Your passport needs to be good for at least 6 months in order for it to travel.
Wow. Have you read the whole Bible?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I am the Bible. I am the living word of God. We all are. Look how pretty that
Or
is.
too cold? I don't understand what you mean. Or too cold. Harley Nell said, or too cold.
I'd rather be cold than be hot.
So you have read the Bible?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I have one on my nightstand.
But have you read it? You're not answering.
Like as a book?
Yes, like have you read the whole thing? Are you familiar with the whole book?
Well, no, I don't think anybody really is.
Well, I wondered. That's why I was asking. Because I haven't read the whole thing.
But you can't really read the Bible as like a book. Do you know what I mean?
Well, but I mean, over time, have you, read it in different pieces or parts?
Yes. And I think it's so interesting that the Old Testament and the New Testament are so different too. Because in the Old Testament, God is like, he don't play.
Except for traveling. With your Russian Acrogel Polygel, do I need to use base coat?
Any gel, I always recommend a base. So that way you have something for it to stick to.
Wow, nails are so different now. Oh my gosh. Acrogel, polygel, gel
Liquid
gel.
polygel
Oh my
coming
gosh,
soon.
there's so many different options. We used to just have acrylic and silk. Remember silk?
Yes. And dips. Remember dips?
Oh, I never did dips.
I was never a fan of dip.
I don't know how to do a dip.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh, I love it. I don't know how you get it every time. Go put it in.
Yes, ma'am.
Because usually I'm never happy every time I'm a crybaby. I like it every time.
It's because we vibe. Because they're on TV. Where are
On
my
TV,
diamonds? The
really
spirit
call
of
on
Barbara
TV.
Mosley.
Ooh, how cute is this Russian manicure set?
That's
Did you just do a Russian manicure on me?
I wouldn't say a Russian manicure, but we interpreted it.
What is the definition of a Russian manicure?
So in Russia, they don't even call it a Russian manicure.
Of course they're in Russia.
They call it a hardware manicure.
What does that mean?
It just means that they do the manicure using bits.
Oh, you guys, he's getting out the gel. He's
bling
getting
bling.
out the bling. I love the bling. I'm so excited. I was so blinged out last time. How come you don't open the boxes? Because they're collectors?
Yeah, it'll depreciate in value.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Are you ever going to sell them?
Probably not. Maybe. If I am ever in a pinch, I have assets that can be sold. So they did purchase them as investments.
Wow.
Okay, you can take it out now, my love. Where is my bling tool?
Are these games?
Hold on, I can't think. I'm looking for my bling tool. Where did this woman move something and then I can't find it? It is the most frustrating thing ever. Or what games?
These boxes here.
They're trading cards.
Oh, okay.
They're all trading cards. But if you touch them, then you'll get fingerprints on them and then they won't be worth
I'm not
anything.
touching them. Don't worry.
No, but just in general.
Wow. But isn't the point to play with them?
No. Some people are weird like me and we just like to collect them.
But not play with them?
No. I was that kid when my dad was like, oh, if you save your toys when you're older, you'll sell them and you can make lots of money. And I was like,
Were you
really?
looking for these?
No. I'm looking for the tool to pick them up.
Oh, I love these. So you can actually go to the factory and like have them make whatever rhinestones you want them to make, however you want them to make them.
Anything is possible.
That is so amazing.
If you believe, you will achieve.
That is amazing.
Where is my rhinestone tool? Oh, I swear this woman. Bear with me, you guys. I know it's here somewhere.
This is like, oh, that's the one.
Either one of my rhinestone tools, I can't find them, but I have two.
I'm gonna look over here.
I think it's inside this box. Hold on.
Oh, this is cool.
The pastel tube.
Yeah, it gets all the stuff out.
I actually have one at home for toothbrush.
Smart. Oh,
What is everybody saying?
hold on, let's see. Okay, a month maybe. You can't travel with it in the UK unless you still have 6 months left on it as well. Or to code for traveling with your Russian Acrogel Polygel, I need to use base coat. You said yes. Plus you have taffy. What about your builder gel? I have the Orly one and doesn't require a base, just standard prep and primer. Do I need one for yours?
I don't know about other brands, so I can't answer that
No,
question.
she's asking, does she need one for yours?
For
your
which one?
builder gel.
Which builder gel? I got a lot of different ones, so.
Oh, it doesn't say. She just said, and does the builder gel file nicely?
No, it files horribly. Of course it does.
Ah! And then Harley says she's getting blessed with some nails. Gloria moved it.
So I'm just gonna use
know which builder gel, ma'am.
I'm gonna use an orange wood stick for this actually. So we're gonna go in with squeezy. I'm just gonna keep it OG like back in the 80s before bling tools were around. I'm just gonna use an orange wood stick. See, that's when you're in a pinch and you can't find your bling tool when Gloria moves it.
Gloria moved it?
She does everything. Oh, that woman's gonna give me an aneurysm, I swear.
Why?
Because she moves everything.
Why?
Cause she's crazy. She likes.
Is she cleaning up?
Yes.
Oh.
She likes to make my life difficult.
Well, she might be just trying to clean up.
I don't call it cleaning. I call it
Because you know where everything is in your mess.
organized chaos.
Yes. I'm the same way, dear. They're beautiful. You know you can make us all wait if you want to go look for it.
No, because we still got to do the other hand.
Well, I'm just saying I'm not in a hurry if you needed to know.
You're like, I'm all yours, Max.
Oh my god, they're beautiful. I don't know why I love bling so much.
Every woman loves
I
bling.
love bling. That's why I love that amethyst, because it sparkles so much.
Every time I go around, I see you bling bling.
Bling bling.
And remember, always focus the bigger rhinestones towards the center of the nail.
Because you don't want it to look bulky.
That's right. She's got to have her Spanx on.
Wow. She's talking about Candy Gel Builder Gel is the ones I purchased. So back to the question. The question was,
Do you need a base for it? Yes.
Right.
I would always recommend applying a base for everything. You don't need to. So you know your clients better than I do. So if your client's a heavy lifter, I would do a coat of one of our base gels. And we have lots of them for you to choose from to give you that option too. So there's press-on gel. There's our traditional base. There is Hardy gel, which is an 8-in-1. That's really popular right now too, that you should check out when you have a chance. So you have lots of options and possibilities for determine what's going to work best for you.
we'll peel off base coat. Okay.
No, not that one. That will make the nail pop off. Unless that's what you want. A lot of people don't want their nails to last. So that's what peel off base coat will do.
I think that you were talking about the other one that doesn't need a base coat, but that if you're gonna, I think it's worth taking the extra step to make sure they stay on.
Look at that shine.
Beautiful. '80 Nails Technician says placement is always immaculate.
And the secret is you always want to place your rhinestones in odd numbers.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
The same with the flower petal. It's always odd numbers.
Because it just
Creates more of a balance in the design.
does it really? Interesting. I did not know that. If you do use the peel off base coat, what sort of time do they last for?
None.
It peels right off.
Pops off like a lead press on nail. So I'm going to add sequins along the edges to kind of give it like a rhinestone effect too. Around the edges, just like that, see? And this is going to help fill in any gap. Yeah, peel off base coat is great, especially for students or people that only want to wear them for like a really short time.
And it doesn't damage your nails at all, huh?
No.
Wow.
And it's latex free.
How long does it take to ship to Florida again? Sorry, I left the live for a second.
Most orders ship out within a day or two. So to Florida, we're in Arizona. It should take maybe like a week or so.
No, not that long.
It just depends, especially with the restructuring of the post office. Sometimes it can take a little bit, but not too
Who
bad.
restructured the post office?
The Postmaster General.
Really?
Yeah, they closed down a lot of offices to consolidate it.
Wow. You think it's because UPS and Amazon are taking over? You think they're getting less business?
No, because they also outsource a lot of Amazon to the post office too.
Oh, that's true.
But I think they're trying to make the post office more profitable.
They definitely need to.
Can you see by adding just a little bit of sequence to the nail, it really fills in the gaps with the rhinestones?
утром по миру, как свет получу. Небо качает меня в тишине. Я больше не боюсь быть никем.
I remember the first time I came here, I was coming to pick up an order,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get past the front door. You know, they don't let you in. They make you.
Look
Can't
at
just come in
that.
here.
That is stunning, Hannah. Look at that. Let's bake that.
And I was, oh, I love them. And I was like, oh my God, I hope one day I'll be able to come inside.
And now look at you. You're a model
Now I'm
now.
inside.
Oh, here it was. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It was right there.
You're not stupid, you just missed it.
I'm so blonde.
Okay, thanks. I'm so excited to receive all my goodies. You have amazing products, but of course you do your. But of course you do. You're a Gemini like me.
What does that have to do with it?
What did you order?
Thank you for supporting American companies and American manufacturing. Do you believe in astrological stuff?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? Some people are like, oh, I can't be friends with this person, or like they automatically assume things from a person based off their astrological.
I don't know if I would go that far. But I do believe that there's some truth to it. I don't think it's like the only explanation, or I don't know. I have a book that's called The Secret Language of Birthdays. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
And then there's another one that's called The Secret Language of Relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I've had those books for 27 years.
Oh my gosh.
They've never been wrong.
Really?
So that's the part that makes me, I don't understand
Question.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't explain it, but there's something to it. So like The Secret Language of Birthdays, it has every day of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And if you open it to your day that you're born, it'll tell you a synopsis about you.
Really?
And Max, it is very interesting. It has never been wrong. It's never been wrong about the relationships either.
Are they pretty generic or are they pretty spot
Not
on?
even close to generic.
Because if you want to believe something hard enough, you will believe it though.
Well, but most people's birthdays say like, are speaking of their career, of their maybe their purpose in life, their family, right? You want to know what mine's about?
What? What does it say?
Top to bottom, beginning to end,
What does it say about you?
relationships.
Really?
That's it.
We're gonna go in with liquid gummy around the edges.
So that's what I mean by it's not generic. Like, it really is accurate. I'm gonna send you yours when I get home, and you're gonna be shocked. What's your birthday?
June 4th.
Okay.
But like, you know who else is born June 4th? Angelina Jolie, and I don't think we have that much in
I
common.
love her, but we don't know her.
Do we?
No.
I know we both have big lips.
Right, but we don't know her like personally.
Do we? You probably do.
I don't believe that. Oh, I'm sorry. Tarot 12 said. Tarot 12. Sorry, Tarot 12
Okay,
says.
let's bake that.
I don't believe that a whole month of people can be so similar, if that makes sense. Exclusive Nail says, I'm just saying, LOL, I'm not into it like that. But we are both very successful in our careers.
Period. You know what I am into though? I do like the Chinese zodiac. We're gonna add a few drops
Oh,
of
the
liquid
Chinese
gummy.
zodiac, my mother loves that. She's
our
an
thinner.
acupuncturist.
Oh, so that's right up her alley. Because I have read stuff about that, and it is true.
Really?
Yes, but I don't know if I'm just being gullible. I'm being like, oh yeah, I want to believe it. But it did say like people that you're born the year of the rabbit are very charismatic and end up working in the beauty field. And I was like, oh my gosh, I work in the beauty field.
Well, I just didn't want to be a rat.
What year are you? What animal are you?
I'm not a rat. That's all I know.
Let me see this
Oh,
one.
this one. I think I'm a rabbit.
We'll check right now.
75.
Well, can someone Google what zodiac that is in the Chinese zodiac? Which animal?
Oh, Max, they're gorgeous.
They're very ethereal looking, aren't they?
Yes, gorgeous.
We're gonna go with these nails now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Because I got ghosted. I'm sad. I have to go through my process.
You gotta find the next one.
No, thank you.
One of the girls on one of our live stream was like, the best way to get it over somebody is to get under somebody.
No. I already made my decision. That's who I'm gonna marry. If I'm not gonna marry him, I'm just not doing it.
You don't
I'm
have to
not gonna
marry.
keep seeking out men to marry or date. They're annoying, most of them. I don't even like them.
That's true.
Oh God, they get on my nerves.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to Europe with me. That's
He's
what
the
you
only
need to
one
do.
that didn't get on my nerves. And what is in Europe?
Paris.
Oh God.
We'll go to the Crazy Horse.
What's a Crazy Horse?
It's a nude show.
I don't want to see naked girls.
It's art.
If we're gonna go to the strip club, let's go to the strip club.
No, it's art. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, obsessed. Turn it upside down. We're gonna let it self-level out. The Crazy Horse is one of my favorite shows in Paris.
Really?
So good. I've seen
What
it.
do they do?
Dance.
The way you said that and the look on your face don't go together.
What do you mean?
He said dance with the most evil look in his eye.
I call it dancing.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna polymerize this now for 1 minute inside the king lamp.
Inside the what?
King lamp.
They're just so beautiful. They're gorgeous.
And they have a sound that goes,
Do you even have Gucci slides?
you turn me
You can't just
on.
wear regular slides.
Nope. Because I'm not a regular person.
Oh my God! How?
I feel my heartbeat just like a gong.
He has Gucci slides, and I promise you they're not knockoffs. Because I was just given an education about that.
Real and fake Louis Vuitton.
Yes. And apparently my shit is fake.
You know, the Crazy Horse has been around since 1954 in Paris.
Crazy horse.
And it's institution. A lot of celebrities go there. And, like Beyonce's been there, Kylie Minogue. A lot of elements from their like live performances come from the Crazy
Really?
Horse. And all the girls that dance there, they have to be a certain height, a certain like they. The way that they are on stage is that can't tell one girl from another. They all look the same.
All?
Of course, there's different ethnicities, but all the girls, when they're performing, they all kind of look the same. Ooh.
Oh, they look the same.
And they all have like colored wigs on. It's very artistic.
Oh, kind of like that video.
I'll show you the preview of it.
To disagree. Remember that one in the video? All the girls look the same.
No, you're thinking about Robert Palmer and
Oh, maybe.
might as well face it, you're addicted to love.
Yeah.
No, not like that. So now we're gonna hit the note with cotton candy cuticle oil. Take this one off the tripod to take a look at these bad boys.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Which A Pink did you get, my love? Beautiful. Look at that.
3-in-1 for the first time. She's beautiful.
That sequence really just gives it that.
Snatched.
And the cuticle looks so much cleaner now too.
Tara 12 says they're beautiful.
Thank you, my love.
A-Pink 3-in-1. What's A-Pink 3-in-1?
It's our rubber base gels.
What 3 are in the 1?
It's a color. It is a base coat, and it is also a rubber base coat, a natural nail sphincter.
Okay.
Just a few little diamonds out, Hannah Brown.
Beautiful.
Oh, it is lovely. Well, my lovelies, that's going to be a wrap for our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I want to remind you guys that I wish you a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Hannah Brown. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to take advantage of our huge 40% off sale using promo code FREEDOM. And we'll be back Monday with Sherry in the next live video. I hope you guys have an incredible and safe weekend. Bye, everybody. See you Monday.